If you're over 50 and want to feel refreshed, active, and more alive each day, these 5 simple drinks might become your new daily favorites. Hey everyone, welcome back. It's always wonderful to see you here. Today, we are going to slow down and talk about something that is often overlooked in our busy lives. Yet it serves as the very foundation of how we feel, how we think, and how we move. We are talking about hydration, but not just plain water. We are going to explore 5 specific beverages that many experts and wellness communities celebrate for their ability to support vitality, especially as we mature. You might be thinking you have heard it all before, but stick with me, because some of these drinks are likely sitting in your kitchen right now, just waiting to be used in a slightly different way. There is a reason why people in certain longevity cultures seem to have a spring in their step well into their 80s and 90s. Often, it comes down to their daily rituals. And here is the part most people don't know. It is rarely about expensive supplements or complicated diets. Instead, it is often about simple, comforting liquids that nurture the body from the inside out. By the end of this video, you will have 5 delicious options to add to your routine. One of them, which we will save for the very end, is a nighttime drink that many adults say has completely transformed how well they rest. So get comfortable, grab your favorite mug, and let's dive into the simple secrets of staying hydrated and energized. Let's start with the morning. Think about how you feel when you first wake up. For many of us over 50, the mornings can sometimes feel a little slow. You might feel a bit stiff, or perhaps your mind feels a little foggy. This is where our first drink comes in, and while it sounds simple, the method matters. We are talking about warm lemon water. Now, before you scroll past this thinking it is just a trend, let's look at why so many people swear by it. When you sleep, your body goes hours without water. You wake up naturally dehydrated. Drinking ice-cold water first thing can sometimes feel a bit shocking to an empty stomach. However, warm water is gentle. It is soothing. Many people say it feels like a gentle wake-up call for their digestive system. Adding a squeeze of fresh lemon adds a burst of flavor and freshness that signals to your body that a new day has started. Here is where it gets interesting. Lemons are well known for containing vitamin C. While we aren't making any medical claims here, vitamin C is an antioxidant that is widely appreciated for supporting general immune health. But beyond the chemistry, there is the ritual. Squeezing that lemon and breathing in the citrus scent can be incredibly uplifting. It is a moment of mindfulness before the chaos of the day begins. Think about that. Just taking 2 minutes to sip warm water can set a calmer tone for your entire morning. Some adults notice that when they swap their immediate cup of heavy coffee for warm lemon water, they feel lighter and less jittery. It is not about giving up coffee forever, but rather about hydrating first. It is a small shift, but over time, these small shifts add up to a feeling of greater well-being. If you have sensitive teeth, you might want to drink it through a straw, but otherwise, it is one of the easiest, most affordable ways to invite a little more zest into your life. Now, as we move into the mid-morning or early afternoon, energy levels can start to dip. This is usually when the sugar cravings hit, or when we reach for that second or third cup of coffee. But this next drink might surprise you with how gentle, yet effective it can be. We are looking at green tea, or for those avoiding caffeine entirely, herbal teas like hibiscus or peppermint. Green tea has been consumed for thousands of years in cultures known for their longevity. It contains compounds that researchers often associate with health benefits. You may have heard of antioxidants. Well, green tea is famous for them. But what does that feel like for you? For many adults over 50, green tea offers a different kind of energy. Unlike the sharp spike and crash that can come from sugary energy drinks or strong coffee, green tea contains a unique amino acid called l-theanine. Experts often suggest that l-theanine helps promote a sense of relaxation without making you drowsy. It is often described as a state of calm alertness. Imagine feeling focused and awake, but not jittery or anxious. That is the sweet spot we all want to be in, especially if we want to stay active and pursue our hobbies. If you are sensitive to caffeine, herbal teas are a fantastic alternative. Hibiscus tea, for example, has a beautiful, vibrant red color and a tart flavor that is incredibly refreshing. Many people say it is a wonderful way to care for their cardiovascular system naturally. Or perhaps peppermint tea is more your style, which is often praised for being soothing on the stomach after a meal. The key takeaway here is that you are replacing plain, boring fluids with something that contains beneficial plant compounds. It is a moment of self-care in a cup. And remember, taking the time to brew tea, waiting for it to steep, and sipping it slowly is a stress reliever in itself. We are halfway through our list, and we need to talk about the most important one. It is the one we all know we need, yet it is the one we most often neglect. Plain, high-quality water. But wait, before you tune out, let's talk about why this becomes critical after 50. As we age, our sense of thirst can actually diminish. This tiny detail makes a big difference. You might be slightly dehydrated and not even feel thirsty, but your body feels it. You might notice it as a headache, dry skin, fatigue, or just a general lack of motivation. Sometimes what we think is getting old is simply getting dry. Most adults over 50 never realize this small benefit, but staying properly hydrated is one of the best ways to keep your joints moving smoothly. Think of water as the lubricant for your body's machinery. When you are well hydrated, you might find that walking, gardening, or playing with grandchildren feels just a little bit easier. However, let's be honest, drinking plain water all day can be boring. That is why we suggest infused water. This isn't about buying expensive flavored waters with artificial sweeteners. It is about taking a pitcher of water and adding slices of cucumber, a handful of berries, or a few sprigs of fresh mint. Let it sit in the fridge for a few hours. Suddenly, you have a spa-like drink that tastes delicious and feels like a treat. When you enjoy the flavor, you naturally drink more. It is a simple trick, but it works. By keeping a bottle of infused water nearby, you are constantly reminding yourself to sip. And those sips add up to better energy, clearer thinking, and a body that feels more capable. So, if you have been feeling sluggish lately, try adding some flavor to your water and see if your energy bounces back. But this next drink is the one most people overlook because they think it is too complicated, or perhaps too young for them. But actually, it is one of the best tools for anyone over 50. We are talking about homemade smoothies. Now, I am not talking about the sugar-loaded milkshakes you buy at fast food chains. I am talking about blending real, whole foods at home. As we get older, sometimes our appetite decreases, or we just don't feel like chewing through large plates of raw vegetables. A smoothie solves this perfectly. It is an excellent way to get a concentrated dose of vitamins, minerals, and fiber in a form that is easy to digest. Many adults say that starting their day or having a lunch that includes a green smoothie makes them feel lighter and more energized than a heavy meal of bread or pasta. You can blend a handful of spinach, which you won't even taste, with some berries, a banana for creaminess, and perhaps some protein powder or Greek yogurt. The colors alone are a signal of the nutrition inside. Research often associates a diet rich in fruits and vegetables with better heart health and brain function. A smoothie is simply a convenient vehicle for those foods. Here is the secret to making it work for you. Keep the sugar low. Rely on the natural sweetness of fruit. If you add some healthy fats, like a slice of avocado or a spoonful of flax seeds, you create a drink that keeps you full and satisfied for hours. There is sustainable energy. Instead of needing a nap at 2 p.m., you might find you have the energy to go for a walk or finish that project you have been working on. It is about fueling your body with premium fuel so it can run smoothly. And now we have arrived at the final drink. This is the one I hinted at earlier. The fourth drink is a favorite among experts for energy. But this last one might become your nightly ritual for relaxation. It is often called golden milk or turmeric latte. In many Eastern cultures, warm milk infused with spices has been used for centuries to wind down before bed. The star ingredient here is turmeric, which gives the drink its beautiful golden color. Turmeric contains a compound called curcumin, which has been widely studied for its potential properties. While we are not claiming it cures anything, many people find it incredibly soothing for their bodies after a long day. To make it, you gently warm your milk of choice. Dairy, almond, or oat milk all work well. You whisk in some turmeric, a dash of cinnamon, maybe a little ginger, and this is key, a tiny pinch of black pepper. The pepper helps your body absorb the turmeric. Sweeten it with a little honey if you like. Sipping this warm, spiced drink about an hour before bed signals to your body that the day is done. It is comforting. It is warming. It helps you shift from the doing mode of the day into the resting mode of the night. Quality sleep is perhaps the single most important factor in how young and energized you feel the next day. If this drink helps you relax and drift off more easily, then it is doing a wonderful job. Staying vibrant after 50 isn't about perfection. It's not about running marathons if you don't want to. It is about choosing small, enjoyable habits that make your day feel brighter. It is about nurturing vitality from the inside out. Whether it is the morning zest of lemon water, the calm focus of green tea, the hydration of infused water, the nutrition of a smoothie, or the comfort of golden milk, these are tools for you to use. Try picking just one of these drinks to add to your routine this week. See how it makes you feel. Listen to your body. If this video inspired you or gave you something new to try, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. It truly helps the channel reach more people just like you. Let me know in the comments which drink sounds the best to you. I read every comment and I love hearing from you. Until next time, stay hydrated, stay curious, and take good care of yourself. Bye for now.